were a kid?
What?
Yu-Gi-Oh! You played Yu-Gi-Oh!
No, I was a little too old for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, I always thought you did.
No, I never Yu-Gi-Oh, no Pokemon.
No. All right.
I've done all my Pokemon in my 30s.
I understand, okay?
Do you?
Yeah.
Because I don't.
Do you not? Or do you? You don't understand? Or do you understand?
I don't understand what you're getting at.
I don't understand either.
What are you doing over there?
I don't know what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Are you...
All right, then. Well...
What? You catching Digimon over there? What's going on?
I'm doing things over here. What are you doing over there?
I'm trying to introduce episode number 105 of the Slow Burn.
105? So that means we've been doing this for 2 years?
Huh? Oh, it's been longer than that.
Huh?
Remember, we're slackers and sometimes we take breaks, so...
Oh, yeah. We have
it's
lives.
longer than that.
Yeah.
Hurricanes happen.
Over 2 years. I put that together the other day. I was like, wait a minute.
52 and 52 and...
Yeah, I'm like, whoa.
104.
4 and 4. It's adding up, folks.
I believe our first episode was in March.
March?
Which doesn't make any sense, but... Maybe that's when I got the gear.
Yeah. I don't remember these things. That's what you're here for.
There was a couple episodes that... the first episode that wasn't recorded.
Oh, yeah? I remember that.
That was fun.
That was fun.
There's been
There was always
learning. Several of
those. We're still learning here. Still growing, evolving.
You have been playing Pokemon, haven't you?
What?
You have been playing Pokemon, haven't you?
No.
Over there evolving stuff.
No, I play that Harry Potter, bitch.
That game is broke.
You're broke.
Yes, I am.
I knew you were.
Is that Mr. Smallman?
I knew you were broke.
I'm always broke. That's, it's how you live, bro. You live broke.
Live broke, die young?
Nah, dying young's out, so I guess I'm dying old.
Man, you are not even fucking old. You could, I guess, middle-aged.
Yeah.
But not even middle-aged.
No,
You're going to live to like 90.
Dude, I'm like prime for a crisis, right? Isn't that what's supposed to happen? Midlife crisis?
No, that's going to come in like 7 years.
Buy a sports car or some shit that I can't afford?
Once you get settled in here at the job, start doing all that, get comfortable in like a year or two after you've been there, get a little more comfortable after that.
Yeah. Kick the feet
and then
up.
Boom, it all fucking crashes down. All of it. Okay?
Okay. That's happened before.
Yeah. And sometimes it's not even shit that has anything to do with you. All of a sudden, boom, I'm living in Florida. Oh shit, a hurricane comes through. Tears up all my shit. And it's not just my shit, but my neighbor's shit. And their neighbor's shit. And then my parents' neighbor's shit.
It is
and
hurricane
all of a sudden,
season.
Boom. Boom. Da-da-da-da-doom.
Boom, da-da-da-doom.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
the sound of the hurricane when it busts in the room.
Yeah.
Boom, da-da-da-doom.
Yeah. Does it rattle your windows?
Rattle your bones.
Yeah.
Better watch out.
You
I'm
gotta watch out,
killing
man.
your homes.
Yeah. See, you understand. I'm glad somebody understands.
Something. That's, yeah.
So,
slow burning.
Rob, let me ask you a question.
What question you gonna ask me, Mel?
How was your week, man? French fry, he wants something
Fry
fierce
boy?
from you over there.
Oh, he wants to show me the love that he should have showed me when I walked in the door. That
He's like, wait, you've been here? How
I
long
know.
have you been here?
I've been here a minute, guy.
You're like, French fry, I said hello to you when I came in the
Several
door.
times. Whatever, boy. It was a week, man. Been putting the free time into those diabolical Mario Maker 2 levels, brah.
Mario Maker 2, huh?
It's fun. Dude, I don't know. I get this insane enjoyment out of making these levels that nobody can beat. Because I have to beat it to put it on there. And there's no, like, secret cheats I'm putting in there for me to beat them. So it kind of makes me feel like, fuck you.
You're gonna meet somebody that just tears through all your shit and it's gonna break you down.
No, I want to. I want to beat this person. The roommate's pretty good, but he doesn't have online capabilities on his Switch, so to speak.
Yeah, well, he doesn't count then. See?
Right. That's why I don't do that.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, if I had the money for
That's what the Switch is all about, man. I love my Switch. I've been playing Slay the Spire, not Mario Maker on mine, though. That's like it's exclusively what I've been playing, too.
Exclusively?
Exclusively.
Well, me too. Well, Mario Maker, not Slay the Spire.
I'm not going to get Mario Maker. I'm sorry.
I almost bought Slay the Spire, but then I was like...
You almost bought the Slay the Spire?
It needs to go on sale, and I'm getting it if I have the money.
It's worth it. It's worth it, though. I'll tell you that much.
Because, I mean, you know, making all these Mario Maker levels does get a little frustrating.
Yeah.
You need something to, like, you know, break you off.
In this game, you'll get lost in it. The first few times, you'll be like, what the fuck? Then you start there. I've played, because I bought it on the PC, and I probably have like 30 hours in it on that. I don't even know if that's right. I could fact check that, but... And then I bought it on the Switch, and I've been playing it like all the time on there, because it's so nice to just like lay in bed and play on the Switch when you're gonna right before bed, or you know, when you're just like laying back and watching TV and putting it on. Like when you're watching Raw, and you're not really watching Raw.
I really watched it this week.
You really, really watched it?
Just this week. Maybe next week.
All right. Well, that's a conversation for another time.
Well,
like later.
Later on.
We'll talk about that.
Stranger Things? You watched any of that yet?
No.
I'm about halfway through.
I watched a lot of movies this week, but no real TV shows.
I dig it. I didn't like last season that much.
Yeah.
This seems pretty cool. Not to give away too much, there is this like Russian underlying influence, which is kind of stupid, but yeah.
I still need to watch season 2.
Oh, you haven't watched season 2?
Yeah.
You're not really that into it?
I just haven't. I went through a period of time where I just wasn't watching anything.
Well, fine then. Did you have a good 4th of July at least?
Man, I fucking worked the night before, but I couldn't sleep the day before that, so I only got like 3 or 4 hours of sleep. And then I went to work, and then I stayed up until like 5 in the afternoon on 4th of July.
All right.
And I just crashed out for like 12, 13 hours.
Damn, that's kind of like what I did yesterday. I don't know, the dog was freaking out.
Like, is he dead?
What?
Huh?
No, I mean about the 4th of July, the fireworks.
Oh, the fireworks, yeah.
No, she loves it when we sleep all day. She's like, oh, we still sleeping? Okay. Let me just, roll over real quick here and get a little Yeah.
I was thinking about getting French fried dog again.
Again? I mean...
I'm going to get him a little...
Did the Steven give you this idea?
A little... Huh?
The little puppy Steven give you this idea?
Yeah, a little friend to hang out with. I think he misses Walter, so...
Probably.
But then, who knows? He could be not thinking about anything. That cat's kind of slow, but adorable.
No, he's just a cat of his own.
Yeah, he's his own thing over there. Where were we? What'd I derail you off of?
Me.
Oh, we were talking about TV shows in the weeks and shit. That's right. You worked.
Your 4th of July is what we were talking about.
Oh yeah, 4th of July, the fireworks.
The dog was freaked out by the fireworks. I didn't do shit. Never do shit on 4th of July. I don't do things on drinking holidays. I think it's...
Man, I was thinking about it. I was in the vet, and there was this guy in there talking about his dog freaking out. I didn't really think about it, but imagine how fucking scary that day is for like
animals
all the pets
and veterans,
and, like wild animals and shit. They're all like, "What the fuck? All this smoke, all this loud noise." And
it just
flashes.
comes out of nowhere too. There's like no warning. I mean, there are
and
warnings.
It's sporadic. Like,
yeah.
And it depends on where you are. It could be huge. It could be like, just like, what the fuck
if
is
you're like
this?
a waterfront deer,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden they're shooting fireworks off that are like the city's fireworks show.
Yeah,
it's just
exactly.
popping off. You're like, this is different. It's gotta, it's gotta be like war, but like animals don't know what the hell war is either. We fuck some shit up as humans. America, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Popping off with the fireworks. Man, I went and saw Midsummer yesterday. So good.
That's from the Hereditary guy, right?
Yeah. Ari Aster.
What?
Man. And then I immediately came home and watched Hereditary after that.
And you said Midsummer was better.
I liked Midsummer more because it was a little more lighthearted. It was easier to digest.
You pussy. You can't deal with little kids getting their head.
No, I
fucking
can't. And I'm going to watch them both again. Like, I'm a fan of his work. I like it. I enjoy it. I also watched Us. Did I talk about that last week? Watching Us. I watched
I
Us.
still need to see that.
The new Pet Sematary remake. I watched that.
How was that? I heard it's not that swell.
I enjoyed it. It was all right. I didn't have a problem with it
Compared to the original source material.
See, the thing is, I didn't really remember the original.
Yeah,
it had been a while since I'd seen it. So, and there was changes, I guess. You know, I read about it. There's changes, so.
You read about it.
And the person I was watching it with, she.
This is where Steve would chime in and say something smarky.
Where is Steve?
Bathroom?
I think he had the boo-boos. His tummy was grumbling. He had to poop a lot, so he didn't want to get too far away from the old porcelain throne.
We didn't even get an update, though. Like,
Yeah,
usually there's a like, hey, man.
Nothing.
He might really be dying.
Yeah, he's probably really sick. I wonder how his 4th of July was.
Maybe this is why he feels this way.
I don't know. Yeah,
Something
maybe he had something bad to eat or something, you know?
Yeah.
Because he said we were going to record yesterday, and he said he wasn't feeling well. And then here today, he said he's still not feeling well. Maybe he's pregnant.
Finally.
Maybe.
Aww.
I know they've been trying, so maybe.
Wait a minute.
All right.
They've been trying?
Huh? I don't know if they have. They're not married yet. So.
No, that's why they got that puppy.
Yeah, they just got the puppy. That's that's
like
feeding that urge
fucking
right
Brady
there.
Bunch over there.
Maybe it is the puppy. Maybe the puppy chewed something up on him.
Ooh, they were sharing something. And,
The puppy and Steve were sharing food.
They were sharing some food. And then
okay.
The puppy.
I
I don't
understand
know.
your logic here.
I
I'm
don't
trying
know
to
what's
follow
going
it
on.
through. But
I don't know where I'm going with that one.
But yeah.
It's the puppy's fault.
What else did I watch?
Maybe he's got kennel cough.
Oh, I watched mid-90s too. Maybe he does have kennel cough.
Maybe it's kennel cough from the butt.
I don't, because he was crating them. Maybe they put some kind of dog voodoo spell on him.
Yeah, they did. They did get this dog from somebody, not like a.
Yeah, and I mean, when you multiply dogs is when they have more power. They're packed animals.
Huh?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's some kind of hierarchy going on in that household?
Yeah. And now they're...
the animals are taking over?
Yeah, and they're using some kind of dog voodoo. Dog spell. It's magic, man. We don't understand
Okay,
this shit.
we got all this fur and dander.
Yeah.
Let's combine it. We'll make him eat it. Then he'll be shitting.
Yeah. That's what's happening, Steve. Case closed.
And then we'll take over.
Yeah.
Don't go to bed tonight, Steven.
Don't try to think about it too much. Just know that's what's happening, okay?
That's exactly what's going down. Dog voodoo.
Dog voodoo.
It's really an epidemic, I've heard.
Oh.
Hey.
I'm not going to make it. I'm still not feeling well enough.
Still not feeling well enough. I'm down with the dog voodoo.
He's
See?
text right there. We've got it. He's down with the dog voodoo.
That's a shame.
Shame.
Well, Steve, hopefully
Hopefully you figure that dog voodoo out next
you
week.
better make the sacrifice, whatever the doggies need.
Yeah, I mean, whatever they have to do. I don't even know, man.
What the man?
We'll have to look
Busy
that up.
bones or
If Steve was here, he could fact check it and see. Do a little WebMDing about it or something.
No, never WebMD dog voodoo.
No? Is it a conspiracy?
It's a conspiracy.
Anyway.
Look at young
Well,
Pete
yeah.
Dunne.
Watched mid-90s. Watched Midsummer. Watched
What's mid-90s?
Watched Pet Sematary.
What's this mid-90s you're talking about?
Mid-90s, it's this movie directed and written by Jonah Hill.
Is it on the Netflix?
It's about this, I don't know, the kid's probably like 12. 12-year-old kid that starts like finding skateboarding and hanging out with friends and...
Oh, yeah, because wasn't like Jonah Hill allegedly some kind of skateboarder back in the day? Like...
Some kind of what?
He skateboarded.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah. But it captures that whole thing perfectly. It was better than I thought it was going to be. I'll say that much. Right there. It reminded me of kids, but not in that, like...
Bad way?
Yeah, that bad way. Just that, like... 90s. It captures the 90s so well for being recorded, you know, like
the
a year
90s,
or two ago.
90s are some of my favorite times.
What?
90s were some of my favorite times, Mill.
Yeah, that's
you
just
should have been there,
nostalgia
man.
speaking.
You should have been there.
Hey, I was alive in the mid-90s. I remember it.
Or did you? Do you?
I remember it well.
Were you alive, but were you living?
Uh-huh. I fondly remember it.
You fondly remember it, maybe.
Fondly. Okay. Motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Yeah, I speak motherfucker.
All right, then. Well, how about we do something about it, huh? Man, I don't know what else.
No.
There's not much going on this week.
Did you see Big Cass's mental...
No, man, I didn't watch that shit.
You didn't watch that?
No.
Dude, you should be watching that. Well, I mean, you should watch it. It's kind of like a pity party for him, yeah, but it sheds light on mental health as being an issue.
Okay.
Which is a very important issue.
Do you want to see Big Cass?
No.
And
nope.
Enzo?
Nah.
Enzio?
Nah.
Do you want to see them somewhere?
Nope.
No?
No, not really. Maybe as like a special attraction. Like, I don't want them to have a permanent contract somewhere, but if they showed up like on a pay-per-view or two a year somewhere.
Yeah, well, I
wouldn't mind
a shot somewhere, right?
I guess. Cass is in pretty damn good shape again.
Even if it's just Cass?
Well, Enzo isn't wrestling.
Not
even when they do make these
Enzo?
appearances. He's just doing like running bullshit. We watched Fyter Fest.
We did watch Fyter Fest.
It was pretty good.
It was good. There were some highs, there were some lows. The buy-ins kind of.
Yeah,
but what do you expect? I mean, I'm not hating on them. A lot of people are hating on them for the Jabali match, but you know, whatever.
Whatever. What about the not so rigged chair shot?
You know what? These guys know what they're doing. They're grown adults. It's part of the show. It's definitely cringy. It's like, I don't know if I'd do that, but in that same thing, we had dudes
barefoot
stomping on thumbtacks, which is, you're not going to get a concussion from that, but
you might get tetanus.
And like they said, I think the chair was gimmicked up already, right? Is what they said. So.
Yeah, it did look that way. But the back of it got
even saying gimmicked up? There was something done to the chair?
Should we even be taking fake full frontal chair shots? No protection?
It's
not necessary. You can still tell the story without doing that.
Yeah, but I don't know if they have to do another one, but this one, look how much buzz it generated for them.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you got to do the extreme things when you're first starting to get the...
It is changing the landscape of wrestling. I will say that.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that was commonplace. Watching it. You remember that fucking Royal Rumble Mankind Rock match. It's hard to even watch that now.
Ugh. Those thuds.
Knowing what we know. But, you know, I've done pretty stupid shit. Like, is that unprotected chair shot to the head, is that much different than a brain buster at high velocity to like when fucking Undertaker tombstone Goldberg and spiked him right on his head? Like,
well, that's because Goldberg's a horrible wrestler. And
that's a botch there.
Undertaker's too old to be doing this shit.
You know, whatever. Yeah. I'm not the one in the ring taking it.
Train professionals, man. Train professionals.
Yeah. These guys, judge? And again, they're adults. They know they can't say they don't know about CTE and they don't know about concussions.
They're independently contracted adults.
And they have health care.
Let them be.
There. You know?
They do?
At least Cody does.
Oh, yeah. Omega beating down Moxley?
Yeah. Are you hyped for that all-out match?
Yeah.
So are you maybe still wanting to go to Jacksonville next Saturday, huh? No, I see it in your face. You're already bitching out.
Free online, and I got the bills falling in and the paycheck next week.
Yeah. This was pay week for me. Yeah, next week, I don't know. Oh, well, no, because it's not this weekend coming up, right? It's next.
Yeah, it is.
It's this weekend. Oh, that's right. There's NXT Friday night. Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah.
We'll watch it here.
Watch it right here in the old Couchrooski.
I do want to go, though. Hopefully they have some more Florida stuff.
Yeah. Well, no.
Next year, there's going to be all that stuff.
Figure it out. And how about MJF getting all that heel heat?
Huh?
MJF getting all that heel heat.
Yeah. Cornette said he's better than Cornette.
What?
Said MJF is better than him.
Well, duh.
Yeah. He's better than everybody.
Yeah. Well, most people. Hopefully he has a long career. So, this week was the first week of the Heyman... what's his face?
Since it's been announced, who knows what he's actually taken over and what he had been running before and what, like...
I don't know, man. You watched a little bit of it, right?
I haven't watched any of it.
You didn't?
No.
It definitely felt different this week, on Raw at least. SmackDown did not. SmackDown still sucked.
Well, Bischoff wasn't at SmackDown yet, right?
I don't know.
That's what I read.
But, Raw, wow. Corey Graves said, holy shit. It was a better show.
It's better?
It's better. We had the Street Profits were on there.
What I want to know is how are they going to handle pay-per-views if they're trying to have like 2 different shows?
Split them off again. We'll get 12 or 24 more pay-per-views again. I hope not. But
no, well, you have the Mania, they've been talking about having a 2-day event already.
As they should.
And then, you do Survivor Series, Raw versus SmackDown, and then I would throw another 2, a bragging rights kind of thing, or they should have King of the Ring back with how much fucking talent they have.
Yeah, but I don't like it as a pay-per-view.
No, it has to be a month-long multi...
And then have a pay-per-view.
Yeah, to cap it off, yeah. Like
a huge tournament. Not
and
just
they have
16.
to and what they do, you know. So you have all the different shows and brands already, and then you have like a build-up storyline where people are trying to get into the King of the Ring tournament on those shows. And then you have the King of the Ring tournament to help further along the storylines from that.
And you can, I mean, it just, yeah. That's a great brand split thing, too.
Yeah, and it's like a whole big brand split thing they can do.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hopefully.
They won't do it.
Yeah, they're not going to do it.
There's no long-term storytelling in WWE. That's why they're all like, oh, this week's good. Yeah, but let's see how long this lasts. You remember that mandate, no wrestling during commercials?
Still going
Or how
on.
about remember when there was a brand draft and then there's this wild card all of a sudden?
Oh,
Nothing
that
fucking
killed
sticks
it.
or lasts.
That fucking wild card thing is so dumb. And I read somewhere that Roman Reigns hasn't been on SmackDown since the wild card started.
Yeah.
Ugh. How disgusting.
It was a whole big thing. Oh, I'm on SmackDown. You picked fucking Elias over me, but I'm the...
I'm sorry.
And then he hasn't been back on SmackDown.
Fuck him.
Yeah. It's dumb. It's all dumb. And they insult us thinking we don't remember this shit.
So that's it, huh?
That's it.
Like, not even a half hour. Damn.
Not even a half hour?
26 minutes, 35 seconds.
See what you've done to us?
It's Steve's fault.
It is Steve's fault. He's not here for us to derail him. This is how our rants start.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's his fault.
All Steve's fault.
So,
well,
I hope
again, is it Steve's fault or is it the dog's voodoo's fault?
Oh, I hope the dog voodoo is hitting hard and heavy.
Man, go see Midsummer, Rob.
Midsummer?
Midsummer.
A Midsummer's Night Dream.
This has been a TRGPN production.